'Twas a dangerous cliff, as they freely confessed, though to walk near its crest was so pleasant. But over its terrible edge there had slipped a duke and full many a peasant. The people said something would have to be done, but their projects did not at all tally. Some said put a fence round the edge of the cliff, some an ambulance down the valley. The lament of the crowd was profound and was loud, as their cheers overflowed with their pity. But the cry for the ambulance carried the day as it spread through the neighboring city. A collection was made to accumulate aid, and the dwellers in highways and alley gave dollars and cents not to furnish the fence, but an ambulance down in the valley.
For the cliff is all right if you're careful, they said, and if folks ever slip and are dropping, it isn't the slipping that hurts them so much as the shock down below when they're stopping. So for years we have heard, as these mishaps occurred, quick forth would the rescuers sally, to pick up the victims who fell from the cliff with the ambulance down in the valley.
Said one in a plea, "It's a marvel to me that you give so much greater attention to repairing results than to curing the cause. You had much better aim at prevention. For the mischief, of course, should be stopped at its source. Come, neighbors and friends, let us rally. It's far better sense to rely on a fence than an ambulance down in the valley."
He is wrong in his head, the majority said. He would end all our earnest endeavor. He's a man who would shirk this responsible work, but we will support it forever. Aren't we picking up all just as fast as they fall, and giving them care liberally? A superfluous fence is of no consequence if the ambulance works in the valley. But a sensible few, who are practical too, will not bear with such nonsense much longer. They believe that prevention is better than cure, and their party will soon be much stronger. Encourage them then with your purse, voice, and pen, and while other philanthropists dally, they will scorn all pretense and put up a stout fence on the cliff that hangs over the valley. Better guide well the young than reclaim them when old, for the voice of true wisdom is calling. To rescue the fallen is good, but 'tis best to prevent other people from falling. Better close up the source of temptation and crime than deliver from dungeon or galley. Better put a strong fence round the top of the cliff than an ambulance down in the valley.